International Affair with Boss Lady on the Cut Channel Dash Radio. Now, you are from Harlem, Loaded Lux.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. And,
Yep.
I've lived there for a number of years myself now.
Oh, welcome.
Yes, well, thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
town.
Thank you for the warm welcome. So there was a video that went viral last week of a young woman walking the streets being catcalled by men. Did you hear
Heard
about
about
this
this.
video?
Yeah, I heard
So
about
she
this.
was actually on 125th Street for a lot of the video. And and so men were consistently saying, you know, what's up, gorgeous?
Right,
Can I
right,
speak
right,
to
right.
you? They were catcalling.
Mhm.
So did you see the video?
I didn't see the video.
but you
no.
heard about
I
it.
heard about that.
Have you ever approached a woman like that? Have
On
you
the
ever?
street?
Yeah, on the street. Have
Yeah,
you ever?
That's a fact.
You have?
Yeah, it's the most.
How do you
That's the
approach
best way.
women?
Depends on the situation.
Okay,
you
talk
know?
about it.
I mean, circumstances, create.
Have
different
you been one of those
conversations.
guys that's like, "What's up, ma? You gorgeous."
Listen, if I catch you, we catch a connection.
You'll say
Body
something?
language is the loudest form of expression.
Yeah.
You know it. It's the aura.
Oh,
it's
so
biorhythms.
you have to get a certain type of body language from
Yeah.
her.
that vibe.
Otherwise, you won't go out of your way to say something.
No.
Okay. You have to be
Yeah.
invited, basically.
Yeah, you know it. It's intuition.
You have friends, though, they're the type that'll be like making a comment like, at women if.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think. Listen, I didn't see the video. I didn't see the video.
Mhm.
But if anybody feels a way,
Mm.
about, people approaching you on the street or how they, come at you on the street, usually that has a thing with how they're doing it and who's doing it. I'm sure this wouldn't be a big thing if the right guy was
Oh,
coming
you're
up
saying
to her.
if she thought he was cute, she wouldn't be mad.
Of course not. Come on, listen. So what we gonna do now? Only talk to each other on chat rooms and what's the
Yeah,
eHarmony?
It's the
We
match.
gonna go eHarmony?
Match.com.
Match.com.
So it's the approach you're saying. It's the
Yeah.
approach. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I mean, you are, like we said, you're from Harlem. It's a very
That's
New York
prevalent.
thing.
Yes.
It's
Come
like.
on, don't be in New York then.
Yeah.
It's the biggest city in the world.
So speaking of Harlem, there is a language from Harlem that you speak fluently,
Talk about it.
and the name of the album is called Beloved 2, obviously, and
Mhm.
Beloved
Yeah.
is something that guys from Harlem call each other.
Well,
Where did that start? What is the origins of Beloved?
I want to say the wise ones with that, like the gods and the earths and the Muslims, people would
Oh,
say
like the 5% Nation.
5%ers
Yeah.
and well, it's just a term of endearment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To say my beloved. You know what I mean? That means you're held in high regard. You know what I mean? I think, love is the greatest emotion that we have. You know what I'm saying? So if I call you my beloved, that's like, how the Italians say, he's one of us. So he's a good fella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's in the same regard. But it's
So you use Beloved. You use Queens and Kings a lot.
yeah,
obviously,
man.
Too.
Yeah, I call you queen. You'll be queen. Call a dude king, and that's because every individual is a governing body.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be in control of your kingdom or your queendom.
Absolutely. Are you
Yeah.
in control of your kingdom?
Yeah, at times it get rocky. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But we living and we learning, and that's what this whole journey is about. This is why we put these conversations out, Beloved 2, and we talking about we holding record.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's like checkpoints. I think everybody at work, every project, this moment right here, these are checkpoints. You know what I mean? And I can go back and I can see my development. But that's ultimately what it's about.
And the new one is Handsome.
Hey, handsome. Yeah, man. I think listen, if you're a builder and you at work and you hard at work, man, I think the most beautiful anybody has ever been is when they at work. I don't care. Women are attracted to people, to guys, and guys attracted to women, in regards to when I think doing what they're supposed to do in terms of it being aligned with their purpose and their destiny. So when you acting in accordance, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You beautiful right
So
now.
you're comfortable. Like Handsome is the new.
Yeah,
new
it's like
phrasing.
Beloved, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, I might do the catcall video reverse and just walk through Harlem calling dudes handsome. What's up,
Oh,
hands?
man,
Oh, but no,
it's-
actually, no. Maybe I don't want to do
No,
that.
yeah. I'm like,
Maybe I
listen.
don't want to do that because
Listen.
I don't think I'll get the anger that women get on on the other
Yeah,
side.
you gonna get, and that's the thing. It's all perspective.
Mm,
See that video from the initial, man, how she went into showing it to you.
mm,
It's from a wrong point of view.
mm.
You see what I'm saying? It didn't have to be like
Well, I
that.
was saying I live in Harlem, so I feel like I'm desensitized to that whole thing because you do get used to it. And I think I told my mother about the video, and she was like, "Listen, if they stop talking to you, that's when you got a problem."
Right.
But in addition to that, some dudes do push it a little too. You give a smile, they walk with you for 6 blocks. But we know Loaded Lux just said he's not like that, lady. So don't be afraid.
No.
So let's get into one more. Where can people find you online?